7 to 9 West Coast, 10 to 12 on the East, girl, you better tune into it. And boy, I try to tell you this the new big movement. Sit down and catch a vibe, cause these folk foolish. That's what you can bank on, to the bank on. Plus the more mob and the rewatch gang strong. You are not tuned in to Zooming with the zoomies. I'm in Zooming with the homies on, man.
Hey, Tom.
What up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Zooming with the Homies. I'm trying to clear up an error on my part right now because I sent out the link for 11 instead of 10. So I'm trying to get people in here right now, actually. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. Boom. All right, we got that one. And we got this one right here. And one of the people is already here. And actually, Ronnie's about to pull up now too. So we'll make do until then. All right. Again, welcome back to another episode of Zoom with the Homies, man. Fantastic show lined up for you guys. What else, man? A lot of dope stuff coming up. We are literally 460 subscribers away from 100,000 subscribers on the channel, which means we're about to have the 100,000 subscriber roast celebration. And shit, if it's enough time, maybe just do it all like a birthday thing too. You know what I'm saying? Like we did the last one, which means that the other birthday roast is about to come out as well. So we'll get that to the Patreon and just put it out there for the people to check out as well. Yeah, we got a lot of dope stuff coming on, and I'm very excited about the show. Y'all saw the lineup, huh? You see what's going on. So we're gonna have a lot of fun. We might have a special guest or two drop in. But yeah, I'm very excited about this, and we got some fire for y'all today. Shoot it to boom. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that, guys. Now we're gonna get started with the introductions as always. I see a lot of y'all pulling up in the comments. Thank y'all for pulling up, man. Living my Jeff life randomly. CJ, Estrad, Hippie Goes, that guy, D Harris, Steve. What's up, my boy? We got Fawn in here. Hey, we got a lot of people up here, man. And there's gonna be even more in a minute, man. But let's go ahead and get these introductions started right now, ladies and gentlemen. This brother has remained on the scene for, I mean, I can't even put his career into words. We grew up with him, okay, whether it was from Michael Jackson or whether it was from the Lion King, whether he was dropping music, whether he was on shows, he made me want to join a fraternity in college. I wasn't even hip to fraternities and all of that. And I went to a black high school, but we just did to get to see that. We saw him eating a burger, all fat, all right, one love, and all of that. Ladies and gentlemen, he has touched every facet of entertainment. One of the most approachable and modest and humble guys I have ever met in this industry, and just so down to earth. If you follow his Instagram, he posts everything from inspirational to slip and fall videos, man. One of the dopest people ever. Y'all put your hands together and welcome to the show, Mr. Jason Weaver.
What's up, bro? How are you doing? So good to see, man. I am terrific. I'm so sorry. I'm just getting in this room late, man. I was running errands. It's Sunday, so I was grocery shopping and stuff. I was like, oh shit, me and T here got this conversation. So I pardon me, man. I got my sunglasses on. I'm looking dressed down, but I'm glad to be here with you.
Hey man, listen, we just excited that you are here, brother. We all are kind of, I know me and my wife, we just waking up and recovering from last night, kicking it with our friends and stuff like that. So we're just excited to have you here. More Mob is in the building. Thank y'all so much for pulling up, man. And we're going to keep it rolling just like that, man. Thanks so much for being here, Jay.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely, man. So next up, ladies and gentlemen, this brother is currently, I don't know when he's not on tour. I'm going to be honest with y'all. He's always figuring out a way to get money. One of the coolest celebrities I've ever known. And I knew before he like blew that he's going to be just that nigga. And since he's become that nigga, he ain't never changed from being that nigga. Always been cool, always been sharp, always been fly, and always got a positive attitude. If you followed his career, you know what he's been through. He got a special out. tons of shows. He has had more shows than I've probably auditioned in my entire life. You understand? He came from the corporate world, took over the comedy world, and now he's a force to be reckoned with in the acting world as well. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome back to the show, Mr. Tone Bell. Bye, 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 bye.
What up? What up?
What up, man?
Yo, I had a night myself. Man, I'm struggling. I'm struggling.
Everybody on the same page. That's hilarious.
Jay Weave, I just put sunglasses on because I seen you had sunglasses on. I was like, oh, so bruh.
You ain't I had to do it, man, because I was out with a couple of my castmates yesterday. We went to the theater, and then after that, we went to Soho House. Oh. And man, you know, so I'm struggling with you.
I'm out of Nashville, and I go, man, these eyes is tiny.
Man, so we got the same glasses. We've talked about that before.
I got those. You stole my glass. Don't act like you didn't steal my glasses to here. You stole my glasses.
Oh, I just complimented them, and I was like, "Those are nice glasses. They would look nice on me." So I went and bought them. So I told you I was gonna do it.
So I'm right.
I told you. Tom, we are very rarely in the same place, so the likelihood that we are wearing them at the same time in the same place is slim to none. So, baby, I'm representing on the West Coast while you are in Nashville right now, or back in Texas, or wherever you're gallivanting all around the world shooting shows and shit. Tom, you so sneaky with your shit. Nobody even knew you had the Netflix shit. You just pop up, hey, I'm your host of Drink Master, and look at my flannel pants. Yeah, I got a stylist now. I don't even need one. But hey, I created a job because my community needs me. I'm Tone Bell, and I talk like I've known you forever. Hey, that's a nice jacket. Hey, thanks for the compliment.
I like you call my pants flannel.
Tone took some pajama pants and made them fashionable. That's just the type of nigga he is, man. So you know,
you are crazy. You are crazy. But Tone, I do like that show though. That show is dope, man.
Oh, Jay, man, appreciate that, bro, man. We waiting on that. We waiting on that call for that season 2, man. That's what we waiting on.
Oh, I'm sure it's gonna happen because it's interesting TV. I really enjoy it.
Yes,
I love it, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you.
You're on a tour right now, right? You're taking.
So right now I'm in Nashville. We just left Chicago, sold out. Just left Boston. It was a Tuesday night, I think, in Boston, but we did real good over there. And so I took the winner of the show, and we got together. And so I'm bringing her on tour. So you get the drinks from her, and then we put on a show. So like every city we dropping through. So it's cocktails and comedy, man. Like it's been killing, man. So we having fun with that.
That's dope. And y'all were just in Chicago because I'm here now. When were y'all here?
Oh, shit, I left Chicago yesterday. Don't worry, it was sold out anyway. I couldn't have got you in anyway. It was sold out. You couldn't have got in anyway.
Damn, not even with you.
I mean, I would have got you in. I'd have got you in.
Man, you see how Tone do it to here. Now you say he a cool
guy. He stole my glasses. Otherwise, I would have let you in.
Listen, this is what he would have did. He would have told you, Jay. He would have told you the exact same thing. He'd be like, but for you. Give me 1 second. Let me call somebody.
For sure,
and then he would have got you. Now he could have got you in from the jump, but Tone will personalize it. He'd be like, give me 1 second. And then you'd be like, oh man, now I gotta add Tone to my Christmas wish list. Like, that's a good brother. I gotta put him on. Okay. I gotta remember his birthday.
That's very true. That's very true.
Tone, I like the hoodie, man. I see I saw the gray one that you had on. I like the TV, baby.
Yeah, brother. Yeah, man. You know, I'm just out here. You know, I'm tired of buying other people's shit.
I know that's right. Shoot.
That's dope, man. I like that, bro. Are you selling that, or you just wearing it for marketing and for your liking?
I also wore this yesterday and I fell asleep in it. So that's how that's working. I didn't get dressed for y'all.
Hey, you see me. I'm like, hey, it's Sunday.
Listen, I'm just now combing my beard. Y'all just gonna take this. And I woke up an hour ago, but I was moving slow, man. I was moving slow. I'm not gonna hold y'all.
What did y'all do yesterday to here? Where'd y'all go?
We were supposed to go. So they have this thing called Black Market Flea, which is like a black flea market. They have all black vendors from all over LA. They come out and they post up in the parking lot. You just walk around. It's beautiful. First of all, they have DJs, everybody from Blue to Great. And yesterday they actually had Anderson .Paak spinning by his alter ego. Well, you know, he does all vinyl. He's on a tour right now where he's going around the country DJing, and he only does vinyl. So it's a super dope thing. But it got rained out yesterday. and they had to move it to an inside venue that was smaller. So me and my wife, we were supposed to go with our friends. We were gonna go in a group, but because it got rained out, we just went over a friend's house and we posted up over there. We played games, we ate, we drank, we had a good time. You know, just chilling with the folks, man, building those relationships.
Because y'all really can't do nothing out there right now. Ain't it a blizzard or some shit happening? Oh,
man, it was a cold front and rainstorm. It rained so much. So I was supposed to do a show in Bakersfield, Tone. And Bakersfield's only 2 hours away, Jay. But the strip of the 5 that goes straight to Bakersfield got rained out Thursday night. And so they had closed it on Friday. And so the alternate route was going to take almost 4 hours. So that's damn near a trip to Vegas, right?
Yeah.
Saturday, the night of the show, it rained all Saturday and they closed the second route down. So the alternative route was going to take me 5.5 hours. I'm gonna tell you what, the entire city of Bakersfield can't pay me enough money to drive.
It's also not hard to turn down Bakersfield.
Yeah.
Going into torrential rain, pour, and flooding.
I was like, I ain't gonna be able to make that. So they still have the show, but they're gonna have to rebook me because it was just I wasn't gonna make that drive, bro. I couldn't do that.
Yeah, man.
The flash flooding, and I'm pretty sure it was some mudslides along the way. And I was just like, I'm not risking that. And then there was a cold front that came in, so a lot of parts of Southern California got snow as well. So like a lot of people was freaking out. Like, I'm from the Midwest. I've driven in snow and rain my whole life. But people in Cali are like, what is this white shit falling from the sky?
Yo, that's it didn't stick, but like it was actual, even where y'all stay at, like it was actual.
Nah, we didn't see it where we stayed, but I think Friday morning they said they saw snow flurries around the Hollywood sign. I've never heard of that in my life.
Yeah.
Like, ever.
Usually, you get like a little bit of snow. Usually, it's Pasadena get, or like Simi Valley get like a little bit of sprinkle.
Yeah,
but it don't never really come to like the valley or like
that. Was crazy. Yeah, that was like a brand new gang coming to Hollywood. You'd be like, whoa, what are these niggas doing here? Woo.
Right,
like these niggas, they all up in Roscoe, on Howard, Gower, and Sunset. You niggas don't come up here. You niggas know y'all don't come north.
I remember I was off of Magnolia in the Valley at one point. This is like years ago, but it was like coming down, and we thought it was snow. We were like, yo, man, it's like 60, 70 degrees out here. Nigga, it was ash. It was a fire.
Oh, from the fires.
From the fire, the ash was coming down from the cars, and we was like, yo, it's very warm for snow.
Yeah.
It was ash.
That's what I would think was in for real. Snow in
those fires that they had, what was it, a few years ago when damn near was like right off the 405.
Yeah,
man, that shit was insane.
Scary.
I couldn't believe that. Yeah, it was like LA was burning.
Yes. And it was crazy because the shit was getting on your car and you wasn't nowhere near it. The wind was just taking that shit miles and miles away. You go outside, your car looked like it survived the storm.
Yeah.
We got a very special guest that just popped in. He wanted to pop in and say what's up to a couple of people in here and in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, this brother has been doing comedy he's an OG. We were talking about that the other day. We didn't realize like he started doing comedy at like 18. I think he did his first Comic View appearance at 18 or 19. He's done hundreds of colleges and HBCUs across the country. You've seen him on just about every popular comedy show there is. He's currently a writer on the Miss Pat Show. He's touring with T.I. He's touring with Desi Banks. Ladies and gentlemen, from Atlanta, put your hands together for Mr. Ronnie Jordan. What's up,
my guy?
Hey, Jason Weaver and Tone Bell are the guys. Tone Bell booked me when he was in the 8th grade to come to his school for Kwanzaa, and I performed there. And Jason Weaver is the oldest 19-year-old in the country. This nigga is 67 and 13 at the same goddamn time. Jason Weaver had trouble buying Black and Miles today.
Oh my God.
Hey, anytime I see that nigga, I be like, do I still have to finish my piece? Like, I can't even. This nigga here. When I tell you, me and my homeboy used to smoke weed in college and watch the Jackson Family legacy like over and over and get high and laugh, nigga.
Nigga.
What's up,
That's
Tone?
it.
What's up, Jason? What's up, T? What y'all
Man,
boys
what's
on,
going
man?
on, big dog?
Hey, man, y'all see, goddamn, God ain't pleased with California. You see, Sam Smith done brought the devil, and goddamn, the Lord was like, you know what? No, nigga, how about that? Since you want to bring the devil them to the Grammys, let me show you who in charge, Sam. That nigga Sam Smith made it snow in California, nigga. That's how much.
Boy.
Man, that shit real. When I saw that on CNN this morning, I was like, man, the Lord tried to tell us something.
Hey, nigga,
It's
California
something
about to
going on.
snap off the map and go on in the water. Why? That bitch is gone. Y'all better come on out of there. Come on out of there.
If California snaps off before Florida snaps off, I'm gonna have a real fucking problem.
Nigga, if California
man.
snap off, the mortgage price is gonna quadruple. It's like it's an island now, nigga. Island. Nigga, I stay on the island of Crenshaw, nigga. The fuck?
On the road this morning. Hell no. Man, that's one of the many things I love about Ronnie. Man, let me tell you something. Man, he just says some of the most outlandish shit, but it be real as hell, and you just can't help but to laugh. Every time I speak to him, be around him, man, you are funny, Ronnie.
Hey, thank you, brother.
Bro.
Thank you, man. And
how's your family doing?
everybody's good, man. My son, he just fucking flubbed his spelling test, and I'm like, nigga, you smart. You smart. You gotta goddamn pass your test. You can't be dumb with autism. Like, you gotta be real smart with autism. Like, you can't fail this motherfucker. Man. Like, how the fuck we gonna get us? my son learned how. My son taught himself how to read when he was 2.5. This nigga's super smart, so he be being lazy, and I'm like, bruh. I'm just really trying to get him to the point where we can go to the casino when he's 12 and go wear their ass out.
And get that money, get that bread.
Oh, nigga, I'm drawing a shawty low beard on this nigga as soon as he turns 12. We going to Vegas, nigga. I'm gonna put a Versace shirt on this nigga.
Sir, your shoulder. Hey man, no, he would be.
Why does the shooter have a transformer? Nigga, don't worry about it. That's his comfort toy. He fuck with Bumblebee, nigga. He got that.
Oh shit.
Man, this nigga's stupid, bruh. Man.
Yeah, man. I'm on the road. With it. What y'all got going, boy?
Where you at, Ron?
Shit.
I'm in Columbus, Ohio.
Oh, you up around this way?
Yeah, I'm in Columbus, Ohio with Desi Banks. We about 6 sold out shows at the Improv. You know, shit is alright. Yeah, don't clap. I'm opening. Don't even clap.
Hey, are you on the tour though? Yeah, you on the tour though?
Yeah, I'm on the tour. I'm just fucking around.
Okay, then.
Yeah. You know, I be behind the scenes on my pen thing. You know what I mean? So that's what I like. That's why I reach out to the young dudes because to me, you can't be from Atlanta and not funny. I'd be like, what do you need? Do you need some punch up? Do you need some help? You're like, come on, punch me up. Look, go watch my set. Give me some notes. I give him notes every night, and he listens, and that shit going up. So that's my new season of my career. I'm like, let me get some Pat Riley shit going. Goddamn,
nigga, it's always money in writing, always job in writing.
Hey, the players retire, the coaches be there forever.
Mm-hmm. And they switch. Nigga, they switch. They can keep on writing if that pen heavy, boy.
That's right.
Man, come on, man.
That's right.
Tell Desi I'm gonna slide in his inbox to try to get him on the show, so you can just give him a heads up. I ain't gonna ask you to do this.
I don't even know, because he stayed at another. They got us at another location, so I don't even know what fuck he at this morning. So, we went to a club last night, man. That shit. I found out I was old last night when you in the club Shazamming all the songs. I'm like, what this is?
That's funny.
Hey, I was like, this ain't going. What the fuck this is? Serious. What's this?
No, it was crazy because yesterday when I was out too, as I was out with Jacob Lattimore and Rolando, who's on the show with me on the Shy. So, Jacob is in that prime age, like 25, 26.
That nigga look like Obama if he pledged Kappa.
This nigga said he looked like Obama if he pledged Kappa. Wow. How does this nigga come up with this shit?
Real quick,
I'm there too.
Real quick, Jay, before you finish that, we'll pull this next person in. This brother has been so instrumental in not just comedian's career, but like Black film and shows career. He has been a writer, a show host, a showrunner, a creator, a director, comedian, host, and OG to the young comics. He is one of the people that helped bridge the gap, help put people on the shows, and he has been nothing but instrumental, even in my career, and to so many other young Black comedians and actors. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together. His career is longer than we have time on this show for right now, but please welcome to the show, Mr. Chris Spencer.
Ooh, big dog.
What?
Big dog. That nigga in the bathroom.
What?
All right, there we go. Big dog. Big dog.
Oh
What's
man,
up?
you got the legend in the building.
Listen, let me tell you what's great about this. You have all working comedians and actors on here. I've been on there many a time. And some of them were actually in the county line with their phones doing the podcast. Now you got Jason Weaver.
Jason Weaver, bro.
This nigga, his embryo sang Lion King. Tone Bell is in a hotel on a set somewhere right now.
Right.
With a trained poodle going to go get coffee. Ronnie Jordan is over in Taiwan manufacturing sweats. and he got a set in about 3 hours.
For sure.
Oh my God.
Hey, Chris, niggas sleep on your roasting skills, Chris. Where can I find that whole D-Wade roast at, bro?
Before we go any further, first of all, good morning, y'all. How y'all feeling?
Good morning, brother.
How are you?
You got better life than me. Hold on a second, damn it. You're on your technology.
Oh my God.
Let me explain what just happened this weekend. Okay. So I hosted the Humor Mill. You guys got time?
Of course.
I
Yeah.
hosted the Humor Mill Awards, right? It's me and Tony Roberts and Jahan. And so my first opening sentence, I go, yo, welcome to the first Humor Mill Awards. When you first walked in, you saw a lot of comedians who you thought were dead. Right?
Oh God. Oh God.
I said they are not dead,
Oh
just their careers. Right?
Oh my God.
I said, listen, your Uber driver probably was a comedian. I imitated. I said, Mom, is that? I think so, babe. Can you make a left on Crescent Heights, Mr. Shucky Ducky?
Oh my God.
Hey, Shucky Ducky gonna steal on one of y'all like
he probably will. But listen,
Shucky
that's not. So me and Tony start getting into it. Tony Roberts. It first started off because first I said, listen, this show, I don't want anybody getting sensitive. All right, we're not trying to be politically correct. We're trying to be funny, and some of y'all's feelings are gonna get hurt. But don't try to get frisky and jump on this stage because I got somebody for you. Then I went, Big Shorty. I don't know if you guys remember Big Shorty.
Yeah.
6'8", 400 comes on stage. So now he's following me everywhere I'm on stage doing the joke.
I love it.
So then I say, listen, all right, don't get offended. All right, everybody you're going to see tonight, including me, is the third and fourth choice for this award show.
Oh my God.
I said, once it goes to TV, we're all gone. Right? I said, listen, they went out to Chris Rock, but he wanted to interview all the security. Wait, it's longer than this. I'm shortening it. So then I said they wanted Tony Roberts, but he can't read, right?
Oh my God.
And then I said, no, not because of his education, because he got diabetes, right?
Nigga, that's funny.
Okay, so here's how everything comes full circle. So they're doing these little interstitials between the show, giving history about Black comedians, right? So Jahan did some from the audience talking about Moms Mabley, right? And throughout this whole performance, everybody, the teleprompter guy was horrible, right? He wasn't. Everybody was like, "Come on, Chris, now I see what you said. Come on, man." You know, a lot of complaining, right? So then Tony Roberts decides to bring his phone on stage. He's reading, but he's butchering it, right? He's butchering it. Okay, so I come on stage. He does a thing on Step and Fetch It, who was the first black comedic millionaire. And contrary to his character, he was very literate and college educated.
Yeah.
So while Tony is butchering all this, I come on stage. I go, turns out the person that's illiterate is right. Yo, the room is like, oh my God. And I have on a shiny suit. Tony told me I look like an inner tube, right? And then I called him the Floyd Mayweather of comedy.
Oh, damn.
No.
Nigga.
Oh,
He
no.
said something
Hilarious.
else. He said something else, and then I said, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Tony Fantasia Roberts. He looked at me like,
No.
he looked at me like I thought we were friends. And by the way, to hear throughout the whole time while he was hitting me, I was going, you guys are gonna love this. I'm really good at this. Let's hear it. Watch this next one. So yeah.
Oh, I'm mad I missed that. I wish I could have that
It
other person.
was great and bad at the same time. It was like an internet model.
Nigga, that's something.
I
Like
had
an internet model.
reached out to Tone Bill to do my roast, to host my roast. What was that? 2021.
Oh, that
I
was
think.
so fun.
Oh, that
And,
Zoom roast was great. That was
he
great.
enlisted Chris Spencer to actually guest host it, and I had no idea. All of this is a surprise to me. I'm just sitting there ready in the chair with Tone.
Gotta air that thing in its entirety.
Man, this nigga Chris came in, tore my ass up. He was like,
Of course.
I had nothing. One of the best roasts, well, actually the only and best roast I've ever had in my life, man. And I mean,
Man.
you're a beast,
Man,
bro.
Chris is legendary. Period.
Kev on stage
Kevin on stage
he got
killed
busy.
me.
He got busy.
Oh.
He got busy.
Oh yeah,
Kevin on
yeah.
stage said Chris is a very well respected writer, actor in Hollywood. Everybody wants him on their set. No, everybody wants him on their show. They just don't want him to be in it.
Oh my God.
I think that was the first time they realized Kev wasn't like the Christian comic or just the good old.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, I was like, Kev is dark. I like it. I'm like,
Man, Kevin, y'all would never see it in the. I mean, that nigga's like Kevin Hart. Like you'll never
you
see
gotta
it on
remember
camera.
when they go to Christ, they came from somewhere. Ain't nobody chilling and goes, you know what? I'm having so much
But
fun.
Kev looked like he left a Bible study to go to Christ. He was like he was at another Bible study and went to another Bible study.
No, he was at a strip club.
Stupid.
He was at a strip club. With some,
You gotta be saved from somewhere.
he was at a strip club with a heroin needle in his arm. He's like, you know what? I got to do better.
I don't know
Those are
that.
the people that go to Christ.
Oh my God. He said a needle is all going. I gotta do better.
Ain't
I
nobody,
gotta do better.
ain't nobody caroling at a group home and say, you know what? I'm starting going to church tomorrow. No. You was in a motel with a white heroin addict.
Just making choices and shit.
There's got to be something better. There's got to be something better in life.
Y'all niggas have got me cracking up on a Sunday morning. I
God,
was not expecting it.
I don't believe. I feel like Jason Weaver can't drive yet. Still, I don't know why. I feel like he got his learner's permit because he's.
We literally have watched him grow up.
And this nigga older than me, but I'm older than him now. How the fuck that happened? I don't
This is stupid. He said he older than me, but I'm older than him now.
How did I catch this nigga? How the fuck? Jason Weaver let y'all. Everybody gets to their 30s. Jason Weaver be like, "Go ahead, y'all good. I'm gonna stay over here.
I'm gonna stay right here.
No, I know.
It's catching up.
When I was a kid, I thought me and Michael Jackson were the same age.
Nigga."
So that's how Jason Weaver is. You see him, we see him as a kid, and all of a sudden, you find out he was 19 on the Parkers. He was saying he was 11.
That nigga was in high school for 6 years on Smart Guy. Like, this nigga is not gonna make it.
This nigga was the smartest guy on Smart Guy. Because he was funny.
That nigga was a college teacher on
which,
Smart Guy, nigga.
And Chris, put me in something, man. I know you got something cooking up, man. Put me in something that you got going on.
You
I'm
know
here.
what? That's ironic you said that. I got a table read tomorrow. We can talk offline. All y'all.
Yes.
Ronnie, I'm sure you're in like Australia or something.
I'm in Columbus, Ohio, getting rejected by bitches that are built like me. This is annoying. Not you, bitch. It's not you. I'm in there like Nas was on the beginning of Ether. Not you. You've been on my dick. Like, what the fuck?
That's brilliant.
I'm like, ma'am, I have a series on BT Plus right now. I have 2 things on BT Plus.
You can't talk to me.
Oh my God!
You better talk to me nice, nigga. I was on Chris Spencer's Black in the Day, bitch.
Oh my God!
And then Tone Bell is on a set that they didn't see nobody black for except him.
Hey, Tone Bell always whooping bitches in period pieces.
He did have a stretch, right?
You know he was in the Harriet movie too.
They got that nigga casted as the light-skinned whooper bitch. Take her soul and spirit.
That nigga's, he's the Chris Williams of cinema.
Yeah. He be forgetting. He be on the drink show talking about, you think that drink good, bitch? I added lemon zest, Tone.
Oh my God.
Yeah, when Tone put that perm in, boy, he be different, boy. They put that little perm on him.
Yeah, he changed.
Hey man,
I said this nigga turned to a bird from the Midnight Falcons. Goddamn, this nigga.
they only cast me as the best of the worst.
Right.
That's it.
He did a movie with Tiffany, right? Was it Tiffany? What was the movie with the lady who did the perm? Octavia Spencer. What you in that one?
Maybe.
This nigga beat up Billie Holiday and shit.
Yeah, you beat up Billie Holiday.
I did Sylvie with the
Sylvie.
That's right.
And all you did was change the part in your perm because I don't know which one I was watching. I was like, oh no, the part is on this side. This is Sylvie.
This is different.
I just want to see Al Sharpton when he meet Tone Bell, young brother. Come on now, come on, give me some, give me that.
Oh
shake my hand.
God.
That perm, you got that thing slicked back good now.
Yeah. He's like, sir, this isn't a perm. This is my hair.
This is the real deal.
I got good hair.
Al Sharpton looked like he had his head out the window in the car on the way to the shit.
Boy.
He's too skinny right now.
It's weird. It's awkward.
His head is still big.
Yeah. That nigga looks like a light bulb.
He looked like a Pez dispenser. I want to hit him in the jaw and take some candy out his neck.
That nigga look like an image award. Goddamn, you big head ass.
Nigga said image award. Oh man.
Golden Globe head ass Al Sharpton.
Hey man, what's wrong with y'all niggas, man?
Oh shit. Comedians in the room. God damn it.
Man, I love it.
I gotta get out there to Inglewood, Chris. I gotta come back out there to Inglewood, man.
Oh, you'll love it. All you guys.
I had a good time last time, man.
So we're at the Miracle Theater, which is around the corner.
Okay.
A real actual theater. And everybody's like, yo, I don't know about coming to Inglewood. And I have to tell them, listen, this is not the gangbangers. This is the gangbangers' parents. Okay.
Right.
Everybody in here got 2.5 strikes. Nothing's gonna happen.
That's so funny.
Nothing at all. And Inglewood has changed. Inglewood has changed a lot.
Oh,
it's not the Inglewood of old. Like, it's totally different.
Wait, Tahir, are you talking and we can't hear you?
We can't hear you, Tahir?
And they got to turn this albino down.
Hell nah. How he gonna be broadcasting?
That nigga Tahir is burgundy.
Oh yeah.
That nigga like a comedian dipped in peroxide, boy.
Tahir is actually Swahili for red bone.
Swahili for red bone.
That nigga is
That's
undercooked chicken color.
How is the master of ceremonies equipment failing?
Exactly.
Hell no. Then they got mercury in his beard. That's what it is.
Mercury.
You gotta host the show. Oh, and the
You know,
camera froze.
Tahir was with them niggas that beat Wakanda on Wakanda Forever, the Mexican in the water. He was with them niggas.
He got wings on his feet.
That Mexican jumped out the water with them Jordan 4s on and whooped all our ass, bro. We got our ass kicked.
Ronnie just gonna kill him. He just gonna
We
continue
got
to
our
roast
ass
your
kicked
ass.
in Wakanda
Tahir
Forever,
can't even
man.
defend himself.
He can't even defend
Why
himself.
don't you hang up on your own show? There's
Oh,
two
there you
to
go.
hear.
There you go. You got it.
Now you got two screens
up
going.
this- hang up
Oh
this-
my god.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Oh
There we go.
shit.
There you go. You put it on your phone.
Okay. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. I just got this computer fixed and it's already acting up. But before we go any further, ladies and gentlemen, let me welcome to the show. Amazing comedian, writer, has specials out. She just performed at the Improv in Hollywood. She just getting back in town. Literally got off a plane to come here to be here with us. Super amazing and wonderful actor, writer, and comedian. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Aida Rodriguez. Bye, 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 bye.
Aida, what's up?
Yo, I was watching y'all before I got on here, and I was like, I don't want to be on this. This roast session, like, I'm angry. I had to change from flying Delta to Southwest, and I was telling Tone, I was on seat C50. You know what that means?
You can't be a C.
The poor people of the poor people. It was awful.
You can't be a C. A C, that's like, oh, you poor.
Yeah.
You know what's funny about Southwest? Like, I don't want to go coach anywhere, right? When I'm on other airlines. But when I'm on Southwest, I'm like, hey, all of us is broke.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Great equalizer.
Because when I'm in coach and I'm on the plane, I'm looking at the people in Delta, I'm looking at the people in first class going, I usually sit somewhere around here. I'll make a joke. You took the last seat.
When I fly coach, I still wear my mask, not because of COVID.
No.
Mama, ain't that?
I don't want to be recognized today.
Yeah, I had my mask on the whole time on Southwest, and I was the only one on the plane with my mask on. But you know what? When I fly out of LA and I have to fly coach, it's a hassle because you always know somebody in first class when you fly out of LA. Anywhere else in the country is just a whole bunch of white men. It is integrated in LA. That's when you walk in, you see Tashina Arnold or you know what I mean? Anybody that has syndication.
You gotta pass by me and go, I booked this shit like 3 hours ago. I just found out I was leaving. I was leaving just now.
Our favorite line, Tone, I'm gonna fire my assistant.
Yes. But here's what's funny. I've done that, embarrassed, and then I see somebody richer than me in coach.
Yes.
I remember one time I was pissed, pulling my bag, and Serena Williams was in the coach with me.
Oh shit!
She had no excuses. She's like, you motherfuckers know I could buy this plane. I just
right.
I enjoy the snack box back here.
She got a coach fetish. I want to see what broke feel like for an hour.
She's like, I'm back here, but I bought the row. All A, B, and C are mine.
That's how she wins her matches. She goes back to the past, gets a coach, and then she comes back angry.
Ronnie, I haven't seen you in forever. Did you post that Tommy Davidson thing when he was singing Dominican?
Yes, it was amazing. I was like, I don't know what this is, but I want to sing it every day.
But it's not even a language. He made
He was just making up shit. He was just singing Spanish in his own mind. He was singing gibberish.
Wait, don't say Tommy Davidson in front of Tahir.
I let it go.
Oh yeah, he triggered. Yeah. I'm sorry.
He hurt his feelings like Eric Estrada did George Lopez.
Oh shit!
He told me that I was hating on him because he was a true Arabian prince.
Who said that?
Tommy Davidson.
Oh my!
I'm sorry. I opened for him.
Tommy Davidson was on the Miss Pat show, and that nigga told Miss Sophia was playing a judge, the transgender from Atlanta, was on the radio. He said, "Look like a rhinoceros in a wig," and niggas like the cameraman had to like walk off.
Wow!
Like it was, but they was roasted back and forth, and he killed them. It was like, oh. Because Miss Sophia does the warm-ups and she roasts everybody. But that nigga got, boy.
Listen.
Boy, that nigga still him.
You want to see a good roast? You got to try and find. We did a John Witherspoon roast, God rest in peace.
We can't find that footage. They played one clip on TV1 and they ain't playing no more.
Listen, This was the greatest roast ever. To hear yours was great. I'm sure the Dean Martin ones was great. Tommy Davidson was the host. Guy Torrey went first. He said it was easy for Tommy to find the building because he snorted all the white lines leading up here.
Oh my God.
My wife is dying. Look.
Nigga, they had everybody was just purging up there.
Yo.
And listen, we had only heard rumblings of Tommy maybe on drugs, and he let and I looked at Tommy's face and he was like, yo, and that's the one where Earthquake and Paul Mooney got into it.
That shit was funny. God damn.
What?
Earthquake
He said
some crazy shit.
Earthquake said Paul Mooney was he's like everybody's gay uncle in Hollywood.
Oh my God.
He said, he was the first gay comedian or something. Paul Mooney was hot.
But to see him hot
when he came on, he didn't even do any jokes. He just talked shit about Earthquake. Fuck you, your mama. I would have been your daddy, but the dog beat me upstairs. He said all kind of regular shit. He was hot.
But the non-gay Paul Mooney face was the funniest. That nigga was just
regular shit.
Hey, Paul Mooney was trying to hold that shit.
Damn. Wait, can I find that roast on YouTube?
I got you know what? Only clips are.
It's only like 4 clips.
Oh my
Cheryl
God.
Underwood told Kim Willis, he said, "Bitch, you fucked all the OJs, nigga." She went crazy.
Cheryl Underwood came in a white Elvis jumpsuit. She was like, "Motherfuckers, come get me."
Guy Torrey went the craziest though. Guy Torrey went crazy, bro.
Yeah, it was Tim Reed, Tom Dreesen.
Tim Reed ripped.
Everybody ripped. It was incredible.
That sounds amazing.
I didn't even know Tim Reed was a stand. I was like, the nigga from WKRP in Cincinnati.
Yes. Him and Tom Dreesen was a comedy duo, the first interracial comedy duo. They went across the country.
That's hard. That nigga said.
I did not know that.
That nigga told Guy Torrey, "You had your chance, young man. It's my turn." I said,
Yes.
"Ooh."
Wait, Chris, who was he with?
I studied them clips. Them clips was on YouTube for like a year, but they took them off. I can't find them nowhere.
I'm gonna tell you to post that whole thing. It was incredible.
Hey, you can put that bitch on OnlyFans or Patreon. I'll pay for that motherfucking roast. That roast is worth $100. That's $100 roast.
Did any of you guys come to the Guy T roast?
No.
Nah.
Have you seen it?
No. Where's that? Where's that?
I heard about it, but I missed it. I think I had left out of town and missed it.
It's on Tubi.
Of course. I told Melanie Camacho, I've never seen her and DC Young Fly in the room at the same time.
Wait, say that again.
Ronnie Jordan.
I dropped my phone.
I told Melanie Camacho, I've never seen her and DC Young Fly in the room at the same time.
Who said that?
Wow.
Chris.
I can't. Jason, I love you, Jason. You have the most beautiful voice on the planet. You see me trying to read. I see the Lion King the other day, and the little boy was okay, but that little boy was not you.
Jason got people.
Jason, I know you've been suing the Lion King since the opening weekend. Did you get your money?
Oh, we getting it. They still paying. They still
That's great.
paying.
Why you had to sue him? What happened? What did they violate? What did they do?
No, it's no violation. Disney been paying. We good.
Okay, good. I thought I read somewhere that because you were the original song and they were making so much money off the song, and so you had to get Big U or Suge Knight to go get your money, something like that.
No. We don't go that route. Especially dealing with Disney. Hell no. If we ever have a problem, we go into the lawyers. Hell no.
There you go. Good to hear.
Hey,
that's funny.
Y'all see? Yeah. Okay, I'll be trying to start stuff. I'm not.
Go ahead.
That meme of Suge Knight. You know, Suge is my friend, but they have him in the prison cell, and it says, "When you wish you would have been all up in the video."
Oh my God!
Wow, that is great. The internet is funny than anybody, man. I don't know who writes the internet. Who writes the internet?
The best writers are on Black Twitter.
Black Twitter.
God.
It's so fast.
Yeah,
it's quick.
It is.
Mm-hmm. Yo, when Rihanna.
Oh, we lost
Rihanna. The Illuminati won't let it.
Yeah.
Rihanna.
What's Rihanna's version of the Beehive? What they call them?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, the Navy. Is it the Navy or something?
What's it called?
Yeah, man.
Whoever it is, they just shut you down, Ronnie.
Yeah, I had somebody trying to FaceTime me, but when Rihanna showed up pregnant belly, it was a nigga put a meme up of Drake, FaceTime, and Chris Brown, and they both had snot bubbles in their nose. They was crying and shit. Them niggas was like, that bitch pregnant again, dog. It was animated too. It looked like anime. I was like, nigga, this is amazing. How the fuck is I'm talking about she's still performing. That shit was on Instagram already. I was like, damn.
Them niggas are fast, bro.
The speed and which.
They are fast. Hey, Chris, I didn't know you had a famous pose.
A pose?
Yeah, when I was looking for a picture for you for the flyer, I came across these right here.
That's that basketball player.
And I was like, oh, this nigga really lost.
He's an Avenger.
We can't see your hands, but we know what you're doing, nigga.
And nigga is husband man.
That's your thing? That's what you do?
It makes me look skinnier.
It makes you look.
Hold on.
It dates all the way back to Vibe Chris.
Oh, nigga, that's
oh my God. Listen, that's the poster of Vibe.
Yes.
There's a 6-foot cutout of me like this.
The only time Chris is posing regular is when he's with his wife. When he has something to do with his hands, that's the only time he looks like a normal human. Any other time, Chris is like,
hey man,
she said no. Then it's only one hand.
Hey, where can we find that D roast that Chris when you was hosting? That shit was funny as hell, man.
Which one?
The Dwayne Wade roast when you was telling. I think you put a clip up, but I want to see that whole shit.
They won't release it.
They tripping, bro.
Oh, real quick. Everybody got another special guest just popping in real quick. He just got home, but I think he had a message for somebody real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna bring him in and I'll give him his accolades after.
Yo, Chris Spencer, I got a role for you in the YouTube video. God. You are going to listen. It is your time to be right at the front.
Thank you, man.
My milk of magnesia. That was you, baby. My milk of magnesia.
I just bragged about you at the roast. Listen, every now and then I'll be brushing my teeth and laugh because it was so funny.
Hey, congratulations, Kev, on winning the goddamn Image Award.
Hell yeah, congratulations.
Thank you.
Where is it? Show you. Where is it? You know it's right there.
Oh, he got that motherfucker, bro.
Nigga, it's probably around his neck.
Hey, you gotta wipe it off. I know y'all got nasty last night. Wipe it off.
Wipe it off.
Hey, Ronnie.
Ronnie Jordan.
That nigga was holding that motherfucker to my but God.
I'm not used to this. Ronnie Jordan was like the #1 college comedian. I'm used to clean Ronnie Jordan. This is so
nigga. That's
all right, my boy.
That's dope, man. Congratulations, brother.
Congrats, brother.
That's great.
You gonna take that shit? He took it to church today. He took it to church today.
No, you didn't see when he won. He cussed. He cussed when he won. He said, "I finally won this motherfucker."
That nigga told the musicians, A flat, man. Come on, get it, put it A flat.
I spoke to him, man. I was borderline cooning to get the award. I was sick of myself. I was like, all right, enough, man. You shouldn't even have to do all this.
You won that shit for your sons. Your sons got to see you.
What category did you win for?
Outstanding social media personality.
That's great. Congratulations.
That's dope, bro. Hell yeah.
Thank you, man.
And well deserved. Well deserved. Because you put out like great content.
I thought it was best gospel puppet show, but no, it's something else.
Hey, Kev.
So
Kev.
Stupid.
Kev, you can take it out the frame now. We good. You can take it out.
Hey, what's the puppet called? Lift Every Puppet. That's the name of the show.
Hey, Kev, you take that everywhere you go. If you go get your meniscus checked tomorrow in the X-ray, have that motherfucker right next to your knee.
No, you think this might have been the problem, man? I've been having this tied to my knee. You think that might have been?
Try to go through TSA with that bitch. Go through TSA. Don't put it in the trade.
A quick story. I won this on Friday. Went to the awards on Saturday. I'm like, yeah, I'm supposed to walk the red carpet. They were like, who are you? I was like, I had this. I had won one of these for. Remember, y'all said in the place, I won this. They looked through the paperwork. They was like, "Ooh, Kevin, what?" Because it was
they said, go to the car and get the trophy. Go get the car. Go bring it back.
Go get the car. Go to the car and get the trophy.
That shit's a hall pass. That's a Hollywood hall pass.
I won. They said I could come over here. They were like, "Nigga, Viola Davis is behind you. Move. Don't move."
You are blocking the woman king, nigga. Move.
The real people are here. Y'all stuff was not televised. This is the TV stuff. Move now. Go make an Instagram.
Where was the ceremony held at? Where was it at?
Morningside High School.
Nigga.
Why are you being funny? And I'm not even lying to you. It was held at the Pasadena Civic Auditorium. Where you picked up your tickets, next door, they had a ESL kindergarten class. People was learning English and the basic stuff. I said, it's Saturday at 3. Why y'all having us school? Is this the real place I'm supposed to be at? This is.
Am I supposed to be here?
Listen,
I'm not. They had a bake sale. They had all kinds of regular people in here, and we had on these suits and tuxes. And these people were like, "Hey, man, I got to go to the bathroom." We were like,
"No, listen." Yeah, the only reason I know is one year Afion and I hosted it. So they have you downstairs, almost like the basement, and there's regular stuff going on. I was like, can I go to the bathroom? They go, yeah. Go to the ice chalet. There's an ice skating rink right there. Go to the one on the left.
It's for real work, though. That's not even a joke.
They taking SATs. It's all kind of shit going on.
Bro, I'm not even joking. There was all kinds of regular people there just doing SAT prep. They were like, why are y'all wearing suits?
The funny part, it was
like an award ceremony.
Y'all was at an award ceremony. 100 people
right over there.
Y'all could have just went next door and did some more work. Goddamn, fuck that. Y'all in there honoring y'all work. Go help out. Go downstairs and get a class. Go read some shit to these niggas.
Hey, Kev, did you go to the regular ceremony last night?
Yeah.
Oh, good. How was that?
It was great. It was a reminder, though. I ain't gonna hold you. It was a reminder of who you are and who you think you are. When it was time, the real celebrities, they were like, "Nigga, sit over here with the seat fillers. You is not finna be on TV like
So, last night was
in the back corner for real. We was like, dang, man. We
kept sitting in the back. Like, I got this though. What about
right? No, the image boards is like that. They definitely feel that like, oh shit.
Nigga, and the red carpet, boy. The red carpet, I was trying to talk to Variety. They was like, boy, for real, come on, man, move.
Yo, like, chill, B. Yo, chill, son.
Chill.
Dog, she was like,
there's nothing worse than this.
Dog,
like Jason, there's nothing worse.
The wave off
person recognize you is like the Jasmine brand, and she's on an iPhone with a mic this big like this. And I don't mean to diss the Jasmine brand because they're doing great. Let me think somebody else. Lisa's Lunchables podcast, right? She got a mic like this. Hold on, Jason. Look, she got a mic this big, and then she's looking over you while she's talking, trying to
look to the next celebrity.
Somebody more famous.
That happened to me at the Humor Mill Awards. When I was at the Humor Mill Awards, they were interviewing me, and Tina Knowles was like coming.
Right.
That bitch was like, anyway, you're not even supposed to be here. You're not really black.
Right. You're supposed to be at the Latiste Awards.
You can't.
She was praising me till she saw Tina Knowles, and she was like, "Are you black?" No, yeah. Come on, Beyonce, mama.
Are you black?
Yeah.
Well, Ida, she didn't ask you at the beginning. She asked you when she needed you to move.
Right. I was a seat filler.
Listen, ironic. Listen to this. It's almost like Big Brother's listening. Jackie Fabulous just hit me. Or maybe she must be watching. She wrote the NAACP awards have come a long way with the nominees. The nominees used to only be Angie and Jesse from All My Children.
Oh my God.
Every year.
Yo.
Oh my God.
That's ill.
Every year,
That's
nigga.
ill.
Dog, they really. I was trying to talk to Variety, and the black girl was like, "Hey," and I was like, I thought she was waving for me. She was like, "Shirley Ralph, Shirley Ralph." I was like, "Oh,
She's
Moesha
right here.
Mama,
Here she
nigga.
comes.
she right here." Let me.
Excuse me, Instagram. Move, Instagram. We trying to get Moesha Mama, nigga. Move.
How about this? How about this? How about when you're in the middle of an interview and then somebody bigger comes and says hi to you, and then they go straight to them?
They lose.
Oh,
That just happened to me.
What up, boy? They be like, oh, Jamie. I'm like,
That's happened.
You didn't see
Jamie,
me
what
on
brings
that.
you here? Nigga, me. I brought him.
You didn't see me on that Lauren London clip that went viral. Everybody sent me the video.
What happened?
Lauren London was standing next to me, and she went in on the Shade Room girl because the girl was like, "Are you gonna get engaged to Nipsey?" And she was like, "Do you have a man?" And she went in, and I'm standing there like I look like Timon in the Lion King. They just kept. Everybody was tagging me on the video. That's the most views of any video I ever been.
Like cussing somebody out. That's funny as hell. I pedestrian number 3 in the Laura London clip.
In the clip.
You can put that in your bio. You can put that as a credit. That's a credit.
I don't have a poker face, so the whole time I'm like, "Oh shit!" Like, how was he going in? Everybody tagged me on that.
That doesn't happen to me. Like that never happened to me. Shit, I was in Little on the carpet. They had no idea I was in the movie. He's
the star of the movie, goddamn.
They talking to me like, so why you here? I go, God,
what?
Did you watch the clip they sent you, nigga?
It's called the Tone
we here to support. I was like, Jesus Christ.
It was
here.
Yeah.
Tom, this was at the Little premiere.
I was on the carpet. I dressed up. That's
Okay.
That's
I'm
what
out.
All right, brother.
All right, Jason.
Hey,
Jason.
I love you guys. Congratulations, Kim, once again.
Thank you, bro.
Ronnie, you an idiot. Tone,
My nigga.
everybody, I love y'all. Chris, hit me, man. I'm dead ass serious.
Do you have my number?
Nah.
Perfect.
I don't.
Okay,
Can I get it from? Oh, nigga, fuck you.
No.
Hey, that nigga Jason finna go do some cryo. He finna go get in the cryogenic chamber, goddamn.
Tahir, send Jason my number. Or vice
I will.
versa.
All right, I got you. I'll send it to you.
Oh, fuck. That's so funny.
Hey, listen, let me tell you something. Kim can talk all that trash about the red carpet all you want to. I called him yesterday to congratulate him, right? I called him. He answers the phone. I'm like, bro, you did it. You know, they looked over you for 2 years, but you pushed through this year. You was going hard, boom, boom, boom. So proud of you, bro. You put the team on, all of this stuff. I give him like a 3-minute spiel, bigging him up. This nigga Kev says, what's this again?
He's going to change.
He was about to diss Tabitha Brown up there. Look, Tabitha, gang, bitch. Whoa,
This nigga let me get 3 minutes of accolades and praise out. He was like, how did you get this number? Who is this?
That is
I was like,
hey, I like how you shouted out your wife, though, man. That shit was dope as hell, man. That was amazing. That was some dope shit. That was good husband points. You got good husband credit now. You got good husband equity in the husband bank, nigga. Like,
yeah, you can come on late. You can come home late like 3 times now with no problem.
I was impressed how you control the music to go ahead and play now because you can't play me off. Go
ahead.
That nigga said, give me an A flat, go down. No, it's not going. Go F.
You can't start the music. I'll start the music. So go ahead and start now. And I'm going to use it like a soundtrack.
Bro, by the time I won, everybody was gone. They were like, bro, we're tired of being here. Sam Jackson was there. He didn't win his award. He disappeared into a puff of smoke. I didn't even see him stand up.
How do you not give Samuel Jackson something if you're coming out the house? You got to give him something.
That's what I thought they chose by like who was here. Like
it's a dirty
Sam
game,
won?
boy.
Give it to Sam. But it was super dope. I didn't care.
They gave his award to Missy Elliott. They always give it. Always give award to Missy, whatever award show. Missy Elliott. Like, damn, nigga, she ain't even here.
He should get a been in all the movies award. Like he should be like an icon award or something.
He should get a cussing award. Sam Jackson's one of the top cussers of the generation.
All time. All time.
Cussing is my favorite shit, so he's a champion.
Yeah. I had something for y'all I wanted to show. I'm trying to see if I can pull it up real quick.
I didn't look like the detective on BMF.
I attention to that shit, and you know what they say? Are you black? Yeah.
Hold on, real quick. So y'all all know Spice Adams. Y'all know how crazy he is. He makes the videos and everything. This nigga Spice sends me this after Kevin wins the award.
I knew it was gonna be something about me.
He got you.
I don't know why you even invite me on this.
You know why.
TP Image Award goes to Kevin Frederick.
Oh shit.
He needs some milk.
Oh my God.
Ain't nothing over there.
Look how big the shoes are, though, to here. I'm not used to shoes that go out this far, man. The shoe go out far to here. I don't usually have this piece. I'm used to my regular walking shoes.
Hey, that's the red boots cousin right there, boy. That's the
Nigga.
This piece, did you see the trip? It was just this piece. That's the part I didn't account for. I don't have this for real.
My favorite part of the video when that nigga put ain't nothing over there.
You know you trip when you look at the thing that tripped you. Like, what got me?
Your wife, she held you down. She got there, grabbed you. Come on now, not today. Not in this dress, nigga. You're not gonna do this to me. Hell no.
Ain't nothing over there.
Nigga, that's so funny. Hey, Chris, you still doing Black Love, Chris?
No.
Nigga, I hate my wife made me watch that shit.
How many did we do? We did 2 or 3 seasons. We did one day and they split it up to 3 seasons and paid us for none of them. Are you talking about Date Night with Chris and Vanessa?
No, I'm talking about Black Love, the show that show all the couples and then y'all.
Oh yeah. No, we just did it once.
Nigga, that shit. Every nigga who's a husband be mad as hell when your wife want to watch that shit. Like, I want to watch these niggas be great. What the fuck? Trying to get some head. What the fuck, man? Fuck these couples. I got the blunt ready. What's up?
What you said to here?
You did that show too, did you do Black Love too?
Yeah, I did it. That was before I won my NAACP Image Award.
Yeah, nigga, I was on. My wife be watching. I be walking by that road talking about Cap.
Kev, that's hilarious. Get it out of there, man. Get it out of there, Kev.
You see, it got my name. They say Kevin.
That say Kevin.
That shit don't put it on the wall. That shit might wash off.
I don't know if y'all know what happened last year. I told the story, but I ain't told y'all personally.
Did Tabitha win last year?
No, she won the first year.
Okay.
Last year, I thought I won. Okay. When I got to the awards party, a PA was like, okay, he's here. Can I get to the trophy room? He is here. That's what she said. She was like, sir, we need you to sit down in the front row, please. I'm like, we won. I grabbed Melissa. Come on, babe. I told her, hey, the PA, I think she didn't know I could still hear. She said he's here and then put on the radio to go to the trophy room. I said, okay, bet, we won. When they announced the award, they said the outstanding social media personality goes to LaRon. And I already was going to stand up. And they said LaRon Hines. And I was like, oh, I lost. He's walking by. I go to dap him up. He don't see me. So I just barely graze his jacket as he walks past. My wife was already recording. And about a minute into his speech, she's just like, okay, so you really probably didn't. Okay, I'm going to just go ahead. I don't want to be rude. So I'm going to just go ahead and slide it. She had a vlog camera and her phone ready to capture a moment. And all she caught is me dapping up his jacket.
Wow.
That hurts.
Damn.
Who announced that? Was it Warren Beatty? Remember when Warren Beatty said La La Land and it was Moonlight?
Yep. Nigga.
But that thing actually, wait, did it actually say La La Land though?
They went up there and but it was he made a mistake. It was Moonlight. And
they gave him the wrong card.
They gave him the wrong card. It said it on the thing.
Allegedly.
Steve Harvey gave it to him.
Steve Harvey got death threats. But
hey,
Yes, because them Colombians, what? Them drug lords, they don't play that shit. He got death threats for that.
Oh, snap. I didn't know it was that serious. I know they were mad, but I didn't know it was like life or death mad.
Hey,
Kev, I just want you to don't put that much stock in the awards because your sons will put a rubber over that bitch this week. I promise you. They're going as soon as you leave the site, they're gonna put a magnum on that damn award. I'm telling you.
My wife FaceTimed them the night we won. My youngest son didn't answer. My oldest son was like, woo. All right, can I go? And I was just like, he literally said, woo.
You gotta.
Wow. Do they even know what the Image Awards are? They don't.
You gotta send them to Atlanta. You gotta send them to your cousin. They need a poor summer. They need a real summer.
If you would have won a TikTok award, there would have been balloons and cake.
Oh yeah, right.
They somewhere in the world telling people my daddy won a Black Lives Matter award. That's an activism organization.
Hey, TikTok, they're gonna give somebody an award for your jokes. Whoever mouths your joke gonna get your award. You're like, nigga, that's mine. No, it's not.
Whatever happened?
I got 3 million views on your eyes though.
It's so funny you brought that up. Whatever happened to that girl? They gave her a show because she used to mouth Trump and all these people.
Sarah Cooper.
Yep. She got a Netflix special off. She got a Netflix special off that.
And then she did a Netflix series off of that.
Yeah. She's on another show.
I know. She did
talking about Sarah Cooper tone.
Listen.
She's on another show now, but she's like not the lead on the show.
And guess how they got rid of her? They went like this.
Chris,
and they dubbed in
whatever he wants to say. Don't hide your face from laughing because you in the industry for real.
They dubbed in Trump saying it.
Hey, I want to see Chris Spencer roast Karl Malone.
Oh my god!
Hey, that shit was awkward as hell at All-Star Weekend. They were just looking at this big in shape nigga like. I ain't gonna say nothing. You gonna say something?
We watched him play for 18 years. Nobody ever brought it up.
Nobody said a word, but social media.
Utah, he thinks he's a star, and all his social media. There was no social media like that when he was playing.
They got your receipts, baby.
Yeah, you couldn't find out about his 12-year-old child on Black Planet.
Right. he had a child pregnant, nigga.
13. And then his son played in the NFL.
And his daughter played in the WNBA. That shit is crazy. And he's still in shape, though. Niggas ain't gonna say nothing to his face. They'll tweet about it, but that nigga's still big. Hey, that nigga had a hoodie under a dress shirt. I said, that's murderer attire right there. I don't know if y'all see what I'm seeing. That's a murderer.
He said, you heard his excuse?
What'd he say?
I'm only human.
You're not human, sir. You're a troglodyte, you big giant motherfucker. Hey, they showed a picture. They showed him and John Stockton next to each other. And John Stockton looked up like, "Don't take this picture of me with him, nigga."
Yeah, John Stockton, that's hilarious. It ain't like that no more.
Hey, Chris, why Kareem look upset every time they show him and LeBron at the LeBron shit?
Man, he look big mad.
Only thing he's got left: the sky hook, game of death, and that record.
And that Adidas jacket they keep putting him in, that captain jacket.
Have you seen that video of him stopping LeBron?
Yeah.
Oh, that is brilliant. Ida, they have a video of Kareem watching LeBron about to make the last shot, and all of a sudden they show this person wearing the exact same clothes jump up and block LeBron. It's genius.
I've seen that. He blocked LeBron. That's so funny. Oh shit! The funniest part about the awards was he made the scoring tie. They showed both of his sons. Both of them just got on Jordans. I was y'all could wear no LeBrons tonight, bitch.
Say, Dad, you
both of y'all. Y'all got on Jordans, bitch. Hey, Bronny looks like Turbo, don't he? From Turbo and Ozone. Am I tripping? I ain't tripping.
You're not slandering none of the children.
He looks exactly like Turbo. Go look at the broom. Look at the broom dance. Same shape head.
All right, I'm gonna get out of here because I want to work with these people. So,
oh yeah.
Hey Kev, I want you to take something I'm gonna give you. I don't know what to do with it, but since your stuff isn't really religious, but it's clean, right? Mm-hmm. My nickname for you is TD Jokes.
Ooh, that's hard.
Do something with it. a sketch, a preacher that does stand up, but TD Jokes just is funny.
TD Jokes is great. I don't know how I missed
A
that.
pastor that
That's-
roast,
that's-
a pastor who can roast, nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. They all can anyway. They do.
They can roast.
Oh, he just
Oh,
did
yeah,
something
the
to the
pastors-
pulpit yesterday talking about how men talk in straight lines and women talk in circles. Have you seen that?
Oh, they do bits.
Yeah, he was. Somebody wrote this for him.
Yeah, that's a bit.
Bishop Homer be going in. Like I feel attacked at his
They do
church.
stand up.
Jamal Bryant damn near do Kappa strolls to the stage. That he's a big Kappa.
I like TD Jokes though. I think that's
TD Jokes is awesome.
Oh hell yeah, that can definitely roll.
That's gonna be your
Appreciate y'all
OnlyFans
here.
name.
I mean, everybody,
Only-
Tone, Ida, Chris, Ronnie, God bless y'all.
Just remember, you got more followers than a lot of those people on TV shows. More
Fact.
We don't do nothing on the red carpet, but I appreciate it.
They flex on you on the red carpet because that's the
They
only
flex
thing
on the red carpet.
Red carpet is
They know who they are, but
Yeah.
the population, they know who you are.
You can send the stage crew after people. You being nice. You ain't sent the hive after nobody yet. Send the gospel gangsters over there.
Gospel gangsters.
the TD
All right,
Jokesters.
All right.
Congratulations.
Tell us about this new show, man, before we get ready to get up out of here in a minute.
I don't like how big the room was that Kevin was in. I don't like him. I don't like the depth of that. Kevin, hope you're still looking at this shit. I don't like how big that shit was.
Yeah.
What'd you say? What'd you say, Tier?
Tell us about this new tour you're on, man.
Oh man, so we just finished Drink Masters. It came out a couple months ago. I got the winner of the show, LP O'Brien. She rocking with me on the road. So we're doing a city winery tour right now. So we just left Boston, just sold out Chicago. We in Nashville. We going Atlanta, Philly, New York, and
It's stand up.
yeah. So we doing shit like so. She makes the cocktails. We have a cocktail hour before the show. We're just like brand new cocktails, and then we usher everybody into the showroom, have a show, and then we have like a cocktail hour afterwards. So it's like a 4-hour thing, but you ain't got to be there, but just for the show. But yeah, so it's a specific cocktails, and then we got a sponsor for it. So yeah, man, it's been dope.
Tom Bell gets gigs no one has even heard of.
He made it up.
Find out later that the nigga's last name is like Rockefeller or something, and he was all he had to do was be born, and he was gonna make it.
Easy.
I seen Tone in college. I met Tone in school. He was on it.
I've been riding when I was 17, 18 years old. I booked that motherfucker when I was a freshman.
Yes.
His college?
Yeah. Yes. Me and Sean Larkin.
And I paid him.
Paid me good too.
What school?
I went to Savannah State.
Oh, and so Ronnie and Sean came up there and performed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, got it.
Who else was with you? One Shawty there?
Shawty was the hottest nigga in the country. He was in every video. And the Clips video had just came out. The Clips video had just came out, and we went down there.
Yeah.
And that nigga didn't do so good. So he didn't do so good because
that was the second year, right?
Oh, that nigga.
First year he murdered.
First year he ripped, right? But the second year he wasn't so good. So after the show, Big Sean in the driver's seat. I'm in the passenger seat. That nigga and Double D is behind Sean. That nigga looked at me. That nigga said, Ronnie, Double D, y'all ripped. And he looked over Sean. That nigga Sean said, fuck you, Sean. Goddamn, nigga. That nigga looked over that nigga and looked the nigga behind him was like, you ripped. I said, hell no. Yeah, but I see him murder many stages, many schools, bro. So everybody like what they like. You know what I mean? But that night, everybody got a bad night though. Yeah, that bad night should be terrible. You be sitting there like, nothing work.
Can we get back to what I have going on? Okay, so we got another new movie coming out.
Sorry, Mr. Rockefeller.
I told that nigga got a whoop bitch spirit, boy. I tell you.
Whoop bitch.
They said it was
Go ahead, Tone. I'm sorry.
method acting.
Nah, man, I got 2 movies coming out this summer, and then I got another show. Me and Michelle Buteau have a show come out on Netflix. I guess in a couple months. I don't know when it's coming out, but I know it's going to be this year. But
what's it called?
The show for Netflix is called. Well, right now I don't know if the title's sticking. I'm pretty sure it is, but not sure. But right now it's titled after her book that came out called "Survival of the Thickest."
That's hard.
And then I got a movie called Trigger Warning, and then Coyote versus Acme is a Warner Brothers like Looney Tunes movie with John Cena. Yeah, so I got a big one coming out.
Animated?
Ooh.
Half animated, half live action.
Oh wow.
Nigga, you about to be in Who Framed Roger Rabbit, nigga?
Come on, bro.
That's hard.
Come on,
That's
bro.
hard.
Hey, that's lit, boy.
That's hard, bro. Congratulations, man. I'm proud of you, man.
Yeah, man. Appreciate it.
That's what's up.
Hey, Tone be working, man. You know,
always. Every time Tone gets a job, there's a comedian in Hollywood who gets closer to his suicide. I'm not going to say any names.
Hell no. It's somebody. He got a specific person? Is one person that
yeah, they block his career. Tone is one of my really good friends. Like me and Tone, like we say I love you to each other and mean it. Yeah. But there is a person. I always know what's happening with Tone from this person because they like
hilarious.
They get closer and closer to the ledge.
Comparison is the thief of joy. God damn, boy.
I knew Tone was rich when I saw him smoking cigarettes indoors. I'm like, this is an arrogant little prick.
This nigga is living like the 80s, boy. He really living like the 80s.
On an airplane.
I knew Tone was rich because all his pictures, he don't got no undershirt. It's just three loose buttons, little bit of peck.
Man, I got a good chest in, Ronnie.
Hey, man, you supposed to do everything you doing, nigga.
I knew Tone was rich when he came to a show that he wasn't on, performed, had his dog with him, but had somebody to hold the dog's leash while he performed.
Yes.
Oh, that's player. I like that. That's player. I like that shit.
He told the person couldn't speak to nobody. They were walking by like, "What's up, Tone? Hey, what's up? How you doing?" The person would just look down. This person's job was just to hold Oliver's leash, and they could not engage with you.
I fuck with it. I fuck with that shit.
I knew Tone was rich when he had someone drive him from Studio City to the Laugh Factory, and it wasn't an Uber.
It was just a human.
Yes, he had a driver.
I know Tone was
driver.
rich when a nigga brought a dog that can talk to Tahir's roast.
Ollie, we know
The dog asked me, was I okay with the charcuterie in the dressing room?
Hey, the dude who don't like Tone Bell, like they doing Tone is rich jokes now. What the fuck?
Yeah, he's dying right now.
This nigga.
He has aged significantly since Tone booked his Netflix show.
Hilarious. This nigga really started drinking, watching your drinking show. This nigga you ain't doing it for real. You ain't doing it for real. You ain't living it. You ain't living it.
That's funny. We're going to get ready to get up out of here. So we keep it the hour and a half. We're going to...
Hey, motherfucker, we got some shit to sell, too.
I'm about to give everybody a chance to do it right now.
19 movies.
I didn't know he was going to go into the whole spiel. We usually hold that for the last, the end of the show. So if you got anything coming up right now, you can go ahead and let people know.
My sister Aida Rodriguez, Aida also has a city winery tour coming up. Throw it out there.
Oh, we're going to get to it. We absolutely going to get to it. So this is the time we're going to make space for everyone to tell where people can follow you, where they can find you, your website. If you got anything coming up, this is the time to go ahead and let them know that as well. Since Tone already went, we're going to start with Ronnie. We'll just go down the line from there.
Man, I'm currently on the road with Desi Banks on the Purpose Chasers tour, doing that. Wow. Got some dates with him. Still doing my college tour, man. I'll be at Columbus State on March 1st. It's going down.
You too old to be doing. Nigga, you better be doing grad school tours by now.
Nigga, I am doing wherever they got the cheese at. We pulling up. That's great.
Grad school tours?
I'm doing nursing schools. I'm only doing nursing schools and radiology tech schools. That's all I'm doing. Y'all can hit me up at officialblessedaf.com. Get y'all some blessed as fuck merch. More Than Culture is the podcast. Y'all check that out every Thursday. And go to my YouTube, man. Appreciate y'all having me on here, man. You know, the More Mob always hold me down. Appreciate y'all that hit my Cash App because I'm the only one on this stream that really needs it. I was like, me and Tia don't look at our Cash App, but this is the rich section. Okay. But yeah, man, appreciate y'all, man. Shit.
There it is. Christmas, what you got for
First of all, Ronnie, is he gone?
No,
he's
right here.
I'm right there. Ronnie Jordan is so funny. I remember He's one of them dudes that's on your show, and like we did a show in Bethesda. You remember that show with Joe Claire?
Yeah, with Sid pulled up.
Blah 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 blah, and then Chris, you gonna close? I'm like, of course. That was the first show. Second show, they was like, all right, Chris. But I was like, if Ronnie want to close, some people could get the crowd in a frenzy. Yeah. Who's that dude? I'm like, Ronnie. I mean, I wish
I could get the promoters and the agents in the frenzy. That's what I need.
I got a flight, so let Ronnie close. I have a movie coming out April 21st.
Congratulations, brother.
Thank you. My directorial debut.
Yes, sir. That's a big. Hold on, you got to get it. That's a goddamn.
Thank you, man.
Directorial debut shit going on.
I'm not used to comedians clapping after I say it. They'd be like, "Oh man, you ain't call me."
Nah, man.
That's our culture.
Yeah.
Somebody hit me. Was like, why you ain't put me in the movie? I said, why ain't nobody put you in no movie?
Well, no, that video you did was funny.
You remember that? Okay,
funny, good. Hilarious.
So it stars Tiffany Haddish, Wesley Snipes, JB Smoove, Faison, Bill Bellamy, Gary Owen. I don't know if you guys ever watched All American. There's a kid named Spence Moore. He plays Chris on the show. Reagan Harris, Colleen Camp, who you've seen in a million movies. Ryan Alexander, Buddy Lewis.
Shout out to Buddy Lewis.
I put Spanky Hayes in there.
Shout out to Faux Park, Spanky Hayes.
So written, directed by, and produced by myself and my writing partner, Eric Daniel. Executive produced by the lady over there making me some avocado toast. Say hi, baby.
That's the biggest flex ever right there.
Yeah.
That's like standing on the couch in Husband World. That's like standing on the couch in the club.
He said that's the equivalent of standing on the couch in Husband World. Yes. And so, and she cast it.
Okay.
Boom.
Oh, snap.
Yeah. Well, I'll send you my reels.
Absolutely. Yes. We're a family business over here.
Where'd y'all shoot that, Chris?
We shot that in Vegas.
Okay.
20-day shoot. It was absolutely incredible. It's tested very well. And we're going to get 2,000 screens. So we're actually
congratulations, brother.
Dude, let's go.
You gonna come to Atlanta? You gonna premiere that thing in Atlanta?
Absolutely not. But we're thinking about. No, I'm joking. Yes, of course. We're going everywhere.
I was like, you have to. What the fuck?
No, we have
if you black, you gotta come to Atlanta. I don't know what you talking about.
Atlanta. We come to Detroit. We come to Chicago. We going to New Orleans, Miami, everywhere that black people reside. Everywhere where they fry shit, we'll be there.
Where they got fish and grits, shrimp and grits at the club at nighttime.
This is when you know you're in love with your wife.
Ooh.
Look at that. That's on the That's a regular Sunday.
Right. That is all right there.
Come on, somebody.
Ignore the children's Christmas plates.
All right, we're gonna finish up so we can get you out of here so you can get that food. Aida, what you got going on?
So currently I'm on my Don't At Me tour, and I am doing City Winery. I'm doing a mini City Winery tour within my tour. So you can go to funnyaida.com. I just came from Kansas City, so I am recovering. I directed 3 comedy specials that are streaming on HBO Max right now. Ian Lara, Marcella Arguello, people of color.
That's what's up.
Ralph Barbosa, who's blowing up right now, who Dave Chappelle said is going to be the next guy, and a comedian from Chicago named Gwen LaRocca. And my book comes out in October, so
Let's go.
Come on, Aida, that's what's up.
What's the title of the book? Aida?
All that struggle is in 200 pages.
I thought the book was called "I Can Say Nigga Too."
Joe's book. That's Fat Joe's book.
That's Fat Joe. That's hilarious for sure.
That's Fat Joe's book. My book is on HarperCollins. It comes out in October, and it's about my journey finding my father. But it's an interesting book. But anyway, I'm on tour, so come check out a date. Hey man, I've been selling out my shows. That's something very new for me.
That's huge.
Congratulations.
Coming out. Yeah. Tony be sending me text messages like, how ashy are the ticket sales? Like he texted me at 2:00 in the morning. So I just want to say thank you to the people who've been showing up. Because black people show up for me. And I'm always thankful for that. And now the Latinos trying to jump on saying
that's what's up.
What can they find you at social media?
I'm only on Instagram, funny AIDA. I got rid of Twitter, all of that stuff, and I have a Facebook page too that we post like shows to. So it's Ida Rodriguez. But that's it. I'm not on anything else.
All right. Well, thank you
I
so
forgot
much.
to say mine. I'm only on one thing too, which is Instagram, which is the real Chris Spencer. That's
The
it.
real Chris Spencer.
You gonna do your 2 cents movie? You gotta do a whole 2 cents movie.
I'm gonna shoot a special very soon too, March 23rd. I'll let you guys all know about it.
All right.
That's what's
Wait,
up.
this March 23rd?
This March 23rd.
Hey Chris, I need to get in one of the writers' rooms, bro. Come on now.
I gotta get back in them.
Who's directing?
We'll talk after.
Chris, where you taping that?
At the Cicada Theater downtown.
Okay.
Cicada Lounge restaurant. It's remarkably.
Boy, you gonna have all the former Crips and Bloods in that bitch. Oh
Absolutely.
man, that's what's
but they're
up.
older now. They're older now.
Yeah. Older
They used to
Bloods.
watch Chris when he had the late night show. Y'all know Chris had that late night show.
Yeah.
He was Mr. LA.
They got on khaki tuxes now.
Congratulations.
Congrats, man.
I mean, you done 4. I'm like, wait, I brought her into business. How she got 4 specials and I ain't done one yet? Well, I did one. I did 1 half hour like 8 years ago.
Can you please roast in your special? Just roast somebody. Somebody just go crazy. I need the Chris Spencer roast. I like the dark shit.
Oh, all you got to do is watch the Humor Mill Awards, and you'll get enough.
I was telling them, was that not crazy?
Chris said on there, you may see some comedians that you thought were dead. They're not. It's just their careers that died. I was like, oh my God, I'm leaving. Then he called names. I was like, Chris came in here wanting all the smoke.
All the smoke.
Oh, the other thing I said, I forgot to tell you guys, is like, I said, listen, everybody here is the 3rd or 4th choice. As a matter of fact, after every presenter, I'm going to tell you who they really wanted.
Oh, yeah.
So the first one was like Dorian Wilson and Miguel. And I was like, that was supposed to be Terrence Howard and Tay Diggs.
Yeah, I
did that throughout the night.
Lopez, right? It was George Lopez for me.
Well, I don't even remember, but yeah,
hilarious.
Oh shit!
All right, well, listen. Real quick before we get up out of here, we want to let everybody know. Me and Pat, we have a live show, a live taping of the podcast. Damn Internet, You Scary. We're doing that at Flappers. It's I think March 20th. So you guys can check that out. Tickets are on sale at flapperscomedy.com. I'll post it on my page. You guys can check that out. Again, we got Kanisha Buzz and we got BT Kingsley that are going to be on that show as well. More to the story, me and my wife's podcast that is coming out. New episode on Tuesday. So make sure you check that out. A lot of fun. This is a great lifestyle podcast. I was supposed to be doing a podcast with Chris like sometime last year, but you know, he got so busy, so he didn't invite me back. What else we got going on? New show, Diving in the DMs with Roxy Hayes is coming out, so you looking out for that. And as I said, we are only 460 subscribers away from the 100,000 subscriber.
Come on, big money. That's what's up. Congrats.
On YouTube. So once we hit 100,000 subscribers, we're gonna do a roast style, and we're gonna get that going as well. So make sure you check that out as well. Other than that, man, thank you to the More Mob. Thank you to the Rewatch Game. Thank you to the More Mob mods. Thanks to Jazz Jones for doing all the clips. She does 2 clips from every show, so I can post it the following weeks to let people see what they missed out on to get them there. Birthday's coming up in March 7th, so be looking out for a potential roast for that as well. And yeah, man, thank y'all so much for watching. It's been another episode of Zooming with the Homies. We will talk to y'all next week. Appreciate it. Love y'all. Y'all be good now.